What's up, guys? I've been on this computer for a while, and I feel like I've been just making a whole bunch of videos or editing certain things and just trying to play around with a couple things. I know you see this mic here. You guys are probably wondering what this mic was. I posted it, I think, a couple times on my Instagram story, and you're like, what the hell is he doing this mic? And truthfully speaking, I decided to pick up on music. Not because, I'm good at it or anything like that. I've actually wanted to learn how to mix vocals, mix beats, mix everything, and only because music kind of, I don't know, it entertains me, and I like exploring my creative side. And there are things that I just do throughout my day that I think of, and I kind of just want to try it out. You never know how things are going to be until you try it out. So that's besides the point. What I'm trying to get to is I took a moment to myself, and I was trying to tell you guys, or I wanted to tell you guys, a part of what I've written down, and I kind of wanted to go for it word for word because it's a masterpiece. I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted to say this. So hopefully the guys that are watching this, guys and girls that are watching this, can relate to what I'm trying to say, younger or older or whatever the case may be. I feel like all of us are going to feel this way in a certain time or reflect this way at a certain point of our lives, and we still reflect this way after a certain amount of time. But I just wanted to say this. I just turned 24 a couple weeks ago, and for someone who's still trying to find themselves, these are the things that I've gathered in the past year. I realized that life doesn't always feel important while you're living it. And sometimes it's random nights with your friends, late night drives, car meets, meeting new people, reconnecting with old ones, or just laughing about something stupid. And somehow those become the moments that you remember. This year, I've pushed myself in the gym, I've made music, I've created videos, I've worked towards things that I wasn't even sure would work out at that very moment. And during all of this, I've watched my car cross 100,000 miles. And at first, I was pretty upset about the mileage. But then, weirdly, I ended up realizing that the mileage did teach me something. Every mile came from somewhere. Every drive, every person, every experience became a very small piece of my life into one big thing. I used to think finding yourself meant eventually that you'd have everything figured out, or that you'd already have the car you want, the house you want, the family you want. But I realized that now that you're collecting the pieces, you're collecting it from the people you meet, the mistakes you make, the things you create, and the moments you experience. And slowly, those pieces have become you, or therefore me. So at 24, I still don't know who I am yet, and I'm having a fun time enjoying that. And in those moments, I appreciate my friends, my family, the people that I surround myself with, the random people I meet. I appreciate every little moment that I have, because those are the small moments who make me who I am now and will make me who I am later on. And maybe there will be a conversation that I have with a certain person that will alter how I think and how I view things, and hopefully that it alters it in a positive way. But that was really the consensus of what I wrote down, and I wanted to share that with you guys because hopefully you guys can feel the same way and reflect on it on your own way, your own time, whatever the case may be. But just remember that life and time is all in your hands. You can only control what you can control, and you can experience whatever you want to experience. Now, I don't think you should ever limit yourself. If you feel like there's something you want to do, I feel like you should do it, and that's how it should be. I've been spending a couple months trying to figure out music, and it's not going at the pace that I want it to be, but I'm learning something because I'm interested in it. And maybe I'm not going to be pro at it, but at least I played around with it, and I can say, damn, I tried, or damn, I did it and I succeeded, And one day, somebody's going to watch my videos, and they're going to be like, maybe I can try that too. So I'm appreciative of all the guys who watch my videos, all you girls, guys, everybody who just watches my videos. I appreciate you guys because you guys take the time out of your day to watch my stuff, and I couldn't appreciate that more. I don't know how else to really say it. So with that being said, I want to take my channel on a whole complete different route. I think I want to still do the vlogging, but I wanted to make it more about life, less about cars, or maybe just a mix of both. It's a good balance, but I kind of just want to do both, and I kind of want to make sure that I'm not shy with the camera, and I want to give you guys the content that you guys deserve to see and that I want to put out, and what I think of with the people that I'm around. So with that being said, we'll talk when we talk, and then yeah, that's it. Bye.